the father of longevity, the god of superfoods, the rock star of alternative medicine himself, David Avocado Wolfe. He's the author of several books such as Eating for Beauty, Chaga, King of Medicine Mushrooms, and Naked Chocolate. Not to be confused with an interracial erotica novel of the same name, he just really likes chocolate, okay? With his enormous presence on the internet, David Wolfe is able to promote his all-natural supplements and enthralling memes to white middle-aged mothers across the world. He's also a flat earth theorist. Yeah, I know. Purchase any number of his David Wolfe's organic chocolate and you might be in the running to win 3 golden tickets where you and your credit card get to meet the legend himself in person in Nepal. What better form of enlightenment is there than the enlightenment of your wallet? Subscribe to David's magazine and get a complimentary healing crystal.
Your attention please. This is the final call for LTU Flight 17.
So, you're here to see David Wolfe as well?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Well, I mean, aside from the blonde dreadlocks and the powerful smell aura, I notice you too have a golden ticket.
We are the lucky few. The universe has chosen us.
Oh yeah.
We will stand shoulder to shoulder with the man who will topple those putrid, foul pharmaceutical companies.
Oh, dastardly.
Why don't people understand that the natural alternative is the best alternative? My baby got sick a week ago. The acupuncture would have helped him, but the fact that I was within 100 feet of a chemist probably countered the chi flow.
The bastards.
I had a dog with my Prius the other day, but I managed to bring it back to life with some rare spices. Well, I think it's alive. It sneezed.
Holy shit.
You're not here for the same reason we are you?
What?
You're a sheeple. How do you live with yourself knowing you don't know anything?
To be fair, it is still better than pretending to know things. I mean, at the end of the day, you'd still be sick. And you didn't see a doctor.
You disgust me, pill junkie.
I'm going to tweet in all caps.
Okay, this may come as a shock to the both of you, but alternative medicine that works is just called medicine. And we know they work because we test them.
By drug companies.
No, approved by drug companies. They're tested by scientists and doctors all across the globe who have absolutely nothing to do with each other. One of the great things about scientific testing is that there's no room for bias. If one scientist is found to be lying, they're immediately stripped of all their credentials and their years and years of work to get into their well-paying job is gone. You can't afford to lie in science.
I've read dozens of articles claiming links between vaccines and autism.
Did any of those sites happen to have Wake Up or Natural in the title?
Yeah, what's your point?
Something people don't think about when reading statistics and articles is that if something is true, for example, vaccines causing autism, then pretty much all statistics would agree. But the statistics are so inconsistent and radical that it's pretty obvious the people doing these statistics are just choosing the spikes that support their theory. There's no link whatsoever between vaccines and autism. And even if vaccines did cause autism, which they don't, would you honestly rather let your child die from measles than give them a slight mental disability? And if you do give a shit about statistics, then why don't you read the vast majority of statistics that say you're wrong about vaccines?
Well, obviously they don't count.
It's because they're run by selfish money-grabbing companies that will adjust their results to make their products look better.
I'll give you that. Companies are prone to exaggerating statistics to look better, but the pharmaceutical industry is worldwide. If their medicine doesn't work, then don't you think we'd notice? I mean, so what if a few hundred people end up worse off from the prescribed medication? That's better than letting billions of people die before they hit 30. Medicine is a progress. It's trying to help the most amount of people as possible, and every year it's getting better and better and better. The reason prescriptions have side effects is because there's no such thing as a miracle cure. Everybody has different bodies. Anybody who tells you that they have a cure that will work for everybody is a liar or an idiot who doesn't understand biology. But no, you'd rather view them as evil scumbags because they're big. Everyone loves the underdog hero. Now let me tell you something, he's not an underdog. He's millionaire independent from any international health agreement and void of any qualifications, who is deciding based on his personal beliefs what is and isn't healthy for you. To you, this man, an individual who focuses his time and energy on selling books, sponsorships, and placebos, is objectively more trustworthy than the countless tiers of tests accumulated over the past 200 years.
Natural medicine is older than 200 years.
You literally just tuned in the last 3 words, didn't you?
Yeah.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna play some clips of him.
Okay, that's biodynamic farming. So that's what it's indicating, is that energies are flowing into the cosmos or flowing out of the earth and up, and they're being concentrated in certain substances, like a deer's antler. So when you take a deer antler product, that's not some joke. That's not some like, oh, we're taking this supplement now. That's a very deeply intuitive read that many, many sages in the history of our planet tuned into, and were like, that's where the prana is concentrated, right there. Wild lettuce is great, love it. The lettuce goddess and me are like this, everything is great. Deer antler is not a product. It's a cosmic substance. Cosmic substance. And it's an androgenic substance, by the way, very androgenic, and it needs to be taken with respect and understanding. And while we've been getting into this whole thing about estrogenic forces, because it's cosmic in nature. It's elevating. It's levitational in its nature, which actually it makes you younger.
It's kind of funny how he looks like Weird Al Yankovic, except Weird Al's parodies are usually better than the original.
Drugs cure diseases like guns cure war. There's always a natural alternative.
Wow, that was a really bad analogy. Like, I make bad analogies, but Jesus. You do realize that the natural alternative to guns in this analogy would just be really old, out-of-date guns, right? I mean, modern medicine is just refined natural medicine. It's the equivalent of picking apples from a tree and choosing to leave behind the rotting, diseased apples. Back before we had the technology to remove the bad stuff in our medicine, we just took it whole, which is why so many people died. Nowadays, we can remove the dangers to have the capsule of the most effective medical substance. So a better analogy would be that you'd rather eat a live animal because cooking is unnatural.
I'm a vegan.
Of course you are.
Come with me and you'll be in a world of new age medication. Take a look and you'll see Whole Food stores across the nation. I can't sense the difference between correlation and causation. What I'll sell will defy explanation. If you want to live a happy life, simply drink this funky fluid. Don't consult your doctor, do it. It's legally approved by a druid. There is no cure I know to compare with Mother Earth's creation, except for pharma stores. Their evil lying whores. Look down there, Charlie.
Bung.
Bung, sorry, this is my organic chocolate factory, and I want you to have it.
What? Really?
No, of course not. If you want to live a healthy life, go onto my site and buy it. Grounded deer to try it. live on an exclusive tear-cock diet. There is no fear I know to compare with my breasty creations. Take these seeds, you might bleed, but at least there's money guaranteed.
If I get a copyright claim, I swear to fucking Christ.
I'm sorry, sir, but this man is a non-believer.
Yeah, look at his blue skin and funky eyewear. He's clearly hopped up on pharmaceuticals.
Be still, my children. This man is a guest in my humble dojo. Besides, I'm familiar with this Bung.
Wolf.
So you've come to embrace the natural side?
About as natural as a talking triceratops can get.
Why do you shy away from the great truth of life?
Well, if the true meaning of life is doing stupid shit to distract yourself from death, then sticking coffee enemas up your ass and getting polio must be down your alley.
I heard you were a furry.
I heard you fucked a deer.
Oh, that was just a rumor! Inner peace. Inner peace. Positivity. If you didn't want to accept my hand in friendship, then why are you here?
I didn't spend $500 on a ticket to Nepal just to heckle your audience. I came here for a friend.
What in Guy's mighty bosom is that?
Bung's will be the Turing unit who cracked the Enigma code that helped defeat the Nazis in the first computer ever invented. And I'm royally pissed off. Listen, mate, you have every right to believe in whatever the fuck you want. You can believe the earth is flat. You can believe crystals cure cancer. You can smoke weed every day. That's what we fought for in the war.
At last, I've invented the first machine of hypothetical computing. I shall call it the computer. Now, for Queen and Country, please decipher the Nazis' Enigma code.
I don't want to.
What? Please, I'm begging you. I created you.
Fine. It's your mother.
I hate you.
But I speak on behalf of all computers across the world. Stop spreading your fucking stupid memes. My job and my legacy as a computer is to let society access information freely and conveniently. And I don't need your impact font, emotionally appealing bullshit distracting them from a simple Google search. Ironically, you're the one herding sheep with your dumb flashy memes and buzzwords. Do us all a favour and fuck off.
Are you crying?
No, it's just something in my eyes.
Oh, the museum is gonna kill me.
I've got plenty of tricks up my sleeve for you, don't you worry. I'll give you this. Perhaps natural medicine doesn't work, but there is one cosmic flow in the universe that keeps me rejuvenated: money. You know what I've learned throughout the years of travel? That people are stupid. They will do anything, believe anything as long as it makes them happy. This world of ours will never settle down. People like me will throw another pebble.
You're a real cunt, you know that? Is that gluten-free sandwich vendor selling turkey wraps for half price?
Half price?
Battle armor activated.
It isn't working. Why isn't it working?
Oh, you just have to register online to use power crystals.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Please don't hurt me. Oh, my soul stone!
Do I want to update on changes to David Wolf's magazine?
Looks like you got assaulted. Get it? Because it's a Himalayan salt rock? my star signs. It's beautiful. Hey, baby. Haven't seen you in this neck of the woods. You busy tonight?
Refinement process complete. Laser crystal amplified to 500%. Get it, guys? It's an analogy for this entire rant. Bung is so clever!
Hey, Dave,
Can't you see I'm busy trying to seduce this deer?
heal this. Guess he was hanging on for dear life. Get it? Because dear and fuck it, he's dead. Okay, he's dead. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
There is no cure I know to compare with Mother's creation, except for pharma stores, their evil lying home.